kureba ngo tutimanya bunyakure
ukagore wakaba mwana
Obsinge
I want to first thank all my brothers and sisters for inviting us home. I want to thank, this is my Baba and my teacher, Baba Ashra Kwesi. And I want to thank the leader of the opening of the 26th dynastic period. The resurrection of African people who will rise out of the ashes of despair and rebuild an Africa that is stronger, faster, fiercer, and grander than we have ever seen Africa. The man who has called us from thousands of miles away. The Honorable Cure in Cuba. I would like to ask if I can tell you a story of how we got here. I want to ask, can they? Can I tell you a story? I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you in the back, I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story, sister. My brother, I want to tell you a story. Can I tell you a story? We're going to tell a story today. In America, for many years, we've seen the Mzungu killing black people. In America, in Britain, in Africa, and all over the world. And we wanted to fight. So after years of studying what they do to our people, I went to my Baba Ashra Kwesi. And I said, we are tired of suffering. And I said, what should we do? And he said, Sir, I brought you back to Egypt to see these temples 6 times. And every time I bring you back, I point you to the temple where Amen, the black god, has given the king the smite to destroy and kill the enemies of Africa. Why do you ask me what you should do? So I found out what we have to do. If we're going to survive as a race of people, and we are going to survive as a race of people, then we have to fight. And so I went throughout America, and I found every black person I could find that wants to fight for the future for African people. But I had a problem. They asked me, how are we going to fight? And I didn't have the answer. And I felt bad because I have people waiting to liberate Africa. But I didn't have the answer. So I got on my knees and I said, Amen. We want to fight. We're ready to fight. We're going to win. But I don't know what to tell my people to do. Send me a guy who can put us on the battlefield so we can push every homosexual, every pedophile that molests children, every Mzungu that wants to steal the resources of Africa. We want to push them out of Africa. And one day, the phone rings. So I don't think that this can be the creator because the Mzungu made the phone. But I pick up the phone, and over the Mzungu's phone, a black man in Africa says, son, do you want to fight to save Africa? And I dropped my phone. Then I picked it back up. I said, are you serious? He said, if you want to know if I'm serious, look at the ticket in your email that I sent for you to come. So I called up my top warrior general, and I called up one of my assistants, and I told him it's time to go to Africa. It's wartime. And then I went to my wife. I didn't have no money to pay for the other 2 tickets. And I told her that Africa has asked us to come to free Africa from European invasion. And she took her money out the bank and paid for the ticket. And we came to Africa, and we were greeted by the great Kira in Cuba. The man who had answered our initial prayer. And he drove us all around Uganda. And when we got to the western region of Uganda, we saw something that we have never seen before in our lives. We saw black women with natural hair. We saw black people with African clothes. We saw proud black people. And we were introduced to the African church. The only church in the world where black people the only one where black people have a God that looks like us. The Arab's God looks like an Arab. The white Mzungu God looks like a white Mzungu. The funny looking Hebrew, he got a funny looking Hebrew God. Well, if we're African people, and we're the strongest people on planet Earth, and the most beautiful people on planet Earth, and the first people on planet Earth, then God must look like us. And so, we talked when we were here, and we said, brother, you asked us if we want to fight. We're ready to fight. And he said to us, go home. Your first assignment, the first thing you must do is go home and bring us back an image of the great mother. He said, nowhere in the world are any African people paying homage and respect to the black woman. She was the first, and we will be the first in today's world to pay her homage. And so we have come back now, following our instructions from the leader and the guide who has promised us that if we come with a humble spirit and an African heart for our people, that he will put us on the battlefield to fight with the enemies of Africa. And so I want you to tell us if we have done our job. Excuse me.
abebembezi abine iramizo okutekamu ekishani ekyanyina wa ruhanga nk'oku abaire kusaba bene bamanya obu babibireho bakabahereza ruhanga w'omushumba tukozere
We are going to do everything we can to put the images in your hands so that every home in this region has a black goddess that we can pray to. And it will start in this region, spread throughout Uganda, and every black person in the world, soon and very soon, will only know a black God and a black goddess. In the image of our ancestors. I thank you for your time, and we will continue to return, and we are ready to fight for African liberation. Thank you.
Greetings. My name is Sansa. Yeah, this name comes from the Congo. I have been to the Congo twice. I'm going to do a reading from a new book which we've just received. It's called the Romani Hai Takatifu ya Mungu. This book was revealed to someone called Katabazi in Tanzania. It's an African spiritual book, and it was revealed in the year approximately 2009. 2000, sorry. And yeah, I'll just read it to you. It's called this neocolonialism. From the chapter Joppo 141. There are minerals researchers and researchers of human and animal psychology, birds and environment. There are those looking for colonies, and bewilderers have prepared themselves to invade a nation in different sectors. Be aware and alert. Recognize them and be with them abreast, lest you be put to sleep and get drowsy. Restless and sound asleep. And be taken into new kind of scientific tailored slavery. Take all of this I am giving you and carry them on posters. I am giving you my authority to command, so and you will be saved because you will get rid of the evil. Escort him to the border. Cross him over and close your borders so that he will not come back again. But even when he lifts up his hands, lower yours down. Be cautious, do not fight war, because he was motivating a conflict between you and your neighbors to fight so that he will get a chance to fulfill his intention.
yagira ngo mwetebe kandi se okwiza kurwana rutaro nawe ngwabo kuba we ekigendererwa ki n'ekigendererwa ky'obunyazi ahariza kubanyaga ekintu ky'omwine.
Two great wars were fought in this world, but the third war is being inspired.
ngwaro rutaro rwa kashatu urwese ryo neteekateekire kurwana urw'orukurwetwa omuhanda gw'abazungu abo.
I am giving you my authority to reject it.
ngu nabwecho mweteekateeke ngu ndiyo nimbaheereza omugisha obwo butanga kurwana orutaro rwe.
It is an awful war which will bring insolvency to everyone.
ngu n'orutaro rubi oruriize kushiishira buri omwe.
It will enfeeble your children and for generations to come.
ngu nururateeka abantu banyu omu buhuku omu myanya y'okwisha.
Woe to one who violates this word and lifts his poisonous weapons on my people.
ngu ogwo kirureeta orutaro rwe ngu enkubange kamuteerera haiguru mpariya.
Your science should not torture you.
ngu ebyanya bya sayansi ngu tubishemere kubonabonesa.
I have given it to benefit and save you, not to take away your life and your treasures.
ngu ebyamagezi ag'obukugu ngu bakabukuheereza ngu obukozese okutura mu nsi ngu koka kutari kukwiba ebintu ebyoine.
The evil plan which was planned many years ago is concluded.
ngu orutaro orwe ebiteekateeko bibi olwateekateekire ebiro byira ngu ruriyo nirubiirira.
It is a plan of a rich man to announce bankruptcy.
ngu orwo rutaro niruza kuba ryo rw'amahanga agaba kutunyunyuta okugira ngu tibiine sente.
It is a plan of making disease in laboratories and factories.
ngu n'orutaro rukuza kureeta endwara ezikorerwa omu mafactory.
To spread them and then look for cures for them.
ngu bakazisanzaza owiitu rero bakatandika kugira ngu batureetere ekikuzitamba.
A plan of disruption of the world.
ngu egyo n'entebeekanisa ey'okukizaaho okureeta okuhwaho kw'ensi.
With a finger of one man.
obwo nibagendera aha rukumu rw'omuntu omwe.
It is now complete on you.
ngu nabwekyo ekyo nakigamba kikiri aha mugongo gwawe.
Look at bird flu and animal flu.
yagira ngu mureebe oburwire obukureeterwa omu byenyanja n'omu binyonyi obw'omukurra nibagamba omu mahanga agandi.
Look at decay of fish
ngu mureebe oku ebyenyanja biriyo nikufa.
and brain damage.
mureebe oku abantu hati batandikire okusiisikara emitwe.
Look at AIDS.
ngu mureebe oburwire obwo bakweta obwa siriimu.
Look at choosing for you a leader and a ruling party and to colonize you within your independence.
ngu haza beteekateekire n'okugezaho okusharamu nimwebembezi ki ari abebembere.
Mungu says the science that he has given you, which is voodoo, is the one that will save you. And you must go back to your voodoo, your science.
ruhanga ngu ariyo nagira ngu emico yanyu eyiire y'abahiire ngu niyo mushemere kukozese ngu abo kwegyo niyo erabakize.
And this is the only thing that can save you.
ngu ekyo nikyo kirabakize.
This is taken from the Romani Hai Takatifu ya Mungu from Tanzania.
ngu ekyo nikyo kimwe muntu oba ekitabo ekya romani ya mutakatifu ekitabo ekyekuruga Tanzania ekyogo omukazi ashomere akareeba ngu nakyo nikigamba aha kutunguura okwebisaho kw'abiraguju obwo bokwehara abo kwenda kusiisa endimi zaabo ningashi emico yaabo.
And it was received in 90 days by the Nabi Katabazi in Tanzania.
ogwo nawe n'omurangi omwe oba kweta Katabazi ariyo muri Tanzania.
Right, brothers and sisters, elders,
banyanyazi n'abakuru banje abokunkiza emyaka nimwe.
the war of liberation for Africa is on the move. Search within your spiritual soul. That you know that you have to liberate this land from foreigners. The foreigners have been infecting our people all over the world. They constantly teaches you to forget your tradition. And we clearly begging you not to forget your tradition. Because if you forget your tradition and your culture, you will surely die. And the future of these young children sitting here, they will not survive the onslaught of the enemy. And the best way to fight our alien culture is to live your own. So keep into the practice of African spirituality. You will surely defeat the enemy. We have a lot of people throughout this world. There's 100 million Africans in Brazil. We have 40 million in the United States. And we have an equal number in the Caribbean, but more than 20 million. In Europe, we only stand probably 3 to 4 million. And they want us out. In the last few months, the British government have posters on trucks telling our people, go home or be arrested and deported. Because they feel that they have already controlled our minds and our leaders' minds. Yes, they have some of our people's mind, our leaders. So if you just be patient and listen carefully, because this is very important. 2030, the white man, the Arab, the Chinese, this is what they say about Africa. One, they want water. They want electricity. They want food. They want the minerals. So if you're not clear of who you are and what's happening in this world, they'll certainly come here to wipe you out for your raw material. So our leaders, the only way you can encourage our leaders to think positive about you, not about their pockets or their individual family that might go to America and Europe for shopping and China. This is not leadership. When an African leader is healed with his heart or his kidney, where does he go? You tell me. Tell me, people, my beloved brothers.
That they go to European countries.
They go to European country, they go to China, they go to Saudi Arabia for operation while they leave you here. Our good leaders will make sure you have water, clean water, good hospital, good roads, good housing, health care for our women. We must demand this of our leaders. Our leaders under neo-colonialist time were always supporting the foreign enemy because they do what they tell them to do. And I'll finish by saying this. How much of us in this compound can tell me which African government that have a gold reserve? Because if you think of the IMF and the World Bank, they have a gold reserve. Yet they do not have the resource of gold. So where did they get it from? They get it from our beautiful mother country here, Africa. And in this time, to the elders here, the teenagers, we have great danger coming. The genie is fighting to stop the disease, the war on us with their homosexuality. So never let them bring you to a immoral anti-life standard, because this is what they want to defeat us once more on this continent. When you have an airline called Virgin, when the owner of Virgin, Branson, who's a cross-dresser, you don't know what a cross-dresser is? He dressed in woman clothes. And he has the liberty to have a press conference just before we leave to come to our beautiful continent. And he says all the foreign companies should boycott Uganda.
gashemerere kwanga ebyo kurya bya Uganda ningo kwizo mu Uganda.
We should never allow them to dictate their immoral, decadent society on Africa. Thank you very much.
Ngogo manya ekiyabire nagambire echo ngwakana agira ngo Uganda ngo kweyangire ebye bitingwa ngumwe ni Uganda atakayiziro wizamu abokwa n'ekigenderwa cy'abazungu okugira ngo Uganda esiskare ninga Africa yone esiskare bakuratire emico y'abahagaro y'abazungu ati mwebare omwebembezi wanyu ogogu ruzoka rwanyina maringo twamretera rareji yerga umwanya ukuba kweta Brazil umuchoka ekiba kweta Palmares
Mwebare.
umur Palmares echakari mumushiza ne bamwita Zumbi akarwandisa aba Portugal okumara emyaka 10 nabo tutwaje kwasomwe bembezogu kabaka manyiso ako kwisya ngu edini niyo michwe no kukwata emichwe y'abantu ningo bahangwa bw'abantu ukabukozesa kurebera mu ruhanga ekigendero bachukuri cy'edini kishemerere kuba ukwekingira ababo kwenda kucisha magaragani nabo kiwerusoka twakwasa rareji
Engaro samane
akukurwana ukozesa edini okucungira bira kushu mwebare munonga
Amen.